Yeah, I know. Let's explore. Okay, go right from here. Ah, it's her. Zara. That's the one from Karaya. It's that woman. Hey, hang on! Alia has left. Fit girl. I heard they're a foreign merchant made of food and selling the lizard clan the town specialty, red peppers. I envy him his freedom. Well, hello there! Red pepper could sell greatly in Red Hollow, but that's ancient tax. If we go to Final de Zexen, which we already done, it's going to have a very nice. I can't buy it. Whatever, man. Nothing to be sell here. Okay, let's. How you doing? See the rarity, Mole Shield, Premier Casket. This is good. Let's buy it. Okay, there's nothing on this house, and in the inn, yeah, that's just a little talk and stuff, you know, nothing important. So let's go follow Alia. This is France.
Why are you upset, Iku?
I'm not.
Then why are you being like this?
France, why do you have to be so?
Iso?
Why are you so helpful to the Harmonians? There are a lot of rumors going around that you've been blinded by money, or that you've become used to the luxurious lifestyle of the Harmonians. Okay, it seems that this area is part of Grassland and it got invaded by Harmonians, and when the other area is free, this area is still under invaded or under colonization of Harmonia, and some people really hate them, but some actually work for Harmonia as third class citizens, and they got money and live a luxurious life, but their countrymen despise them for being working under Harmonian's rule. And that's the gist of it, and it's usually happen at colonial things. You might as well be one.
To hell with everybody. They know nothing about me. What I do is my business. Come on, Iku. Don't tell me you believe them.
Efran is pissed off. I can't blame him. I blame this girl too. Was there a glint of shame in your eyes just now? The young people are badly divided. Everyone knows best to culture to Harmonia logically, at least. Logically. Ah, the thing on the roof of mansion nest. Okay. Let's just follow Ilia first. What's just doing? Using Sarah like that. Is everyone here?
So sorry I'm late. As the bishop appointed by the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia, I'll bring you new orders. Because of your mentor training abilities, I'm giving you third-class citizen this opportunity. If you succeed in the next war, you shall be granted second-class citizenship in the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia.
Really?
If we become second-class citizens... But...
Silence! The Southern Regional Army of the Holy Kingdom of Harmony has already crossed the frontier into Grassland. You'll go assist them in their search for the notorious Firebringer. First, head to the Sapphire Clan. Any questions? We're going to be fighting the Sapphire Clan, one of the 6 Grassland clans. That would be the case.
But we're originally Grasslanders, so to fight against them is to... But it means we can become second-class citizens. But we're of the same blood. Shh, quiet.
You'll leave once the emissary from Karaya gets here. Meanwhile, I suggest you decide where your true loyalty lies. By beating Grassland and other Grassland. Hey, what's going on? They don't seem too enthusiastic about those orders. Well, that's because, well, I think it would be too difficult for you to understand. What do you mean? What can't you just tell me? This village used to be a Grasslander village. You heard it before, right? That this is a village that was allowed to leave. That's what I don't understand. What does it mean to be allowed to leave? They were granted permission to exist as long as they were off service to Harmonia. Now they're being asked to fight against their own kind. They have a hard choice to make. Alias joined. Okay, let's go to the Rune Shop. Can we go here now? We still can't, damn it. Let's talk to Fran and Iku once again.
Did you hear, Iku?
What, just like you said?
Weren't you listening? Second-class citizenship. We have a chance at becoming second-class citizens.
Okay, what's so good about that?
Don't you understand? If we become second-class citizens, we won't be taxed as heavily. We'll be able to travel freely and we'll have permission to trade. Finally, we can be treated like real human beings.
Human beings?
Iku,
Do you think we have to be second class to be considered worthy of human treatment now?
Iku, I was forced to work at Crystal Valley like a slave, and I dreamt about returning here. When I finally got back, I realized nothing had changed. We're still slaves, we have no real choices, and the only reason we're allowed to live is because of our power to train mentor.
You've been so unhappy working for Harmonia. Why do them any more favors?
Iku, we cannot go back to living like Grasslanders. 50 years have gone by already. How many Grassland people have asked to take Lucia back from Harmonia? We're not a Grassland village anymore. Stop sympathizing with all the old fogies.
No. Hey, what are you two arguing about? What a slave anyway? Hey, Alila. What do you want?
You're the ones from earlier.
Yeah, sorry, we didn't mean to eavesdrop. Are you having a lover's quarrel?
What? Lovers?
Sorry, I didn't mean any harm. Anyway, isn't there more to this story?
Iku, I'm staking my life on this mission, regardless of what you may think or what the other villagers may think. I'm not going to change the way I've decided to live. I've got to get ready. Bye.
Franz!
Do Harmony mercenaries also spy on third-class citizens?
It was none of our concern. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I've heard what France wanted to say. I must go now. Sorry about that.
What could you tell me something what this all about? I came from the Karaya Clan and I really don't know anything.
Karaya from Grassland? I see. Come in. It's not much, but it will do.
Ah, thanks. Thanks for inviting me.
It's tiring standing around and talking. Hey, Captain. Captain, what should we do?
What?
I stay and listen to them talk about old stories. What do you say we check on that bishop? The woman who was with him is the same one Joker and saw back at Karaya. Seems suspicious. Yeah, totally. The captain? Okay, we're going to do both, so I'll save state here. I heard what the girl has to say, then we're going to spy. The canon is to spy, of course.
I'll listen to her. The situation might have changed from back then.
Alright then, we'll just...
I want you, Joker, and Jake to go.
Yes sir, then I'll see you later. So what do you want to know?
What's all the arguing about?
Well, I suppose this could be confusing for a Karaya girl. Did you know that in the old days, there was a big war between Harmonian and Grassland?
Ah, yeah.
Well, the Mantis trainers in Lubiq joined Grassland and the army that followed Chao Chao, the Flame Champion.
But I heard that Grassland won that war, that the Flame Champion won.
That's how it may look from Grassland. But in the end, it got very confusing. Lubiq was forced to become a part of Harmonia. At the very end of the war, the Flame Champion disappeared, Grassland returned to peace, and we were forgotten. There were only two choices for those who fell to the Harmonians. That or life as third-class citizen. In other words, a slave. Yes, but because we had the power to train insects, we were allowed to live as third-class citizens.
So people put up with this all these years without resisting. Why?
Well, that's how we were broke up. The children of third-class citizens were taken to Crystal Valley and forced to work for the first-class citizen. They were broke up to think like Harmonians. It works pretty well. Indoctrinated at an early age, the children were integrated into Harmonian society. That's where France grew up, Crystal Valley. Makes sense. I think France is a Harmonian's name too.
Then does that mean France was tricked by the Harmonians?
It's so simple.
Allah, there's no simple answer to that question.
But
Captain, there's something suspicious going on. His devil ears pick it up. It looks like even the mounted trainer who protect the altar are being forced to deploy. I'm saying that you've got it wrong.
Altar?
The altar. Oh, are you talking about the altar of the mentor trainers? The altar of the insect trainer. What on earth is that? Well, when the Flame Champion invaded Harmonia, back when his village was still fighting as part of Grassland, the Flame Champion Sao built an altar at Mount Sinai in the north and asked that it be protected. Because of the Harmonian occupation, the insect trainer begins referring to the altar of the Flame Champion as their own so that the authorities would not destroy it. The altar of the Flame Champion, huh? That's probably what they're after. What should we do? There's no point in staying here. If that bishop is after that altar, maybe we should go ahead and beat him to do it. Ikyu, could you tell us where it is? I'll do better than that. I'll show you the way.
The altar of the Flame Champions. Okay, let's see if we are going to...
We're going to spy on them. I guess.
I guess.
We already know the story of Flame Champion. This will already play Hugo, so this should be the better answer. And Geddoe actually part of it, so it doesn't really need to hear story. Where's Queen?
It's going with Ayla.
What on earth is it thinking? No, she's a woman.
Let's go.
She's a woman. Right. Let's go spy on the bishop. Let's go spy on the bishop. Let's spy on the bishop. Bishop here. Where's the freaking bishop? Father told me that I don't study, that I'll take harmonies when I'm studying. Yeah, I read enough of this book, I'm tired of them. Right. Okay, enter the Rune Shop first. Could buy new rune here. Would you rob my neck? What? What kind of question is that? Fire, lightning, unicorn. Lightning. If I could give... I don't know. Back here, let's watch. I don't feel comfortable among young people. I like it better here, listening to the story about Grassland. To be a stronger power is the only way to survive, can't change that. I want to write a mantra, but that say dogs can't sniff. Youngsters nowadays have forgotten that this village was one part of the Grassland. How sad. Oh my, what a handsome man. He's not here, sorry about that. It's near the armor shop, so where we go there, but before that, let's get the script near the inn. That is his friend's house. Enter here and talk to a kid talking to his grandmother inside here. Yeah. We must pass along the story of the old days when Lubiki was part of the Grassland. Future generations should know this. I've read enough. Would you like to read this? XP 4. Okay, nice. Now go near the armor. See what's actually happened. I have just returned. Good. I want everyone ready for deployment. Expect those I've specified. But what about security for the altar? There's no need for that. Start making your preparation. Yes, sir. Who is the emissary from Galeria? Are you talking about you, Bear? No, I have a different bodyguard. Poster. That poster really are something. They can make poster? It was something about getting rid of security for the altar. You sure have good ears. You've got devil ears, old man. I don't think so. I'm just good at reading lips. Oh, and unusual skill. Foreign magic, huh? There's nothing magical about it.
It concerned me that they're getting rid of security for the altar.
I wonder what it means. What was that girl's name? Iku, was it? I wonder if she knows something about it. Okay, let's now talk to Iku, and the same scene will happen where Iku decides to lead us to the altars. The scene may change a bit. So, did you find anything? For some reason, the insect trainer who protect the altar are also being deployed. What's with this altar anyway? The altar? Oh, are you talking about the altar of the mentor trainers? The altar of the mentor trainers? What on earth is that? Well, when the Flame Champions invaded Harmonia, back when this village was still fighting as part of Grassland, the Flame Champions also built an altar at Mount Sinai in the north and asked that it be protected. Because of the harmony and occupation, insect trainer began referring to the altar of the Flame Champion as their own so that the authorities would not destroy it. The altar of the Flame Champions are probably what they're after. What should we do? There's no point in staying here. If that Bishop General is after the altar, maybe we should go ahead and beat him to it. Iku, could you tell us where it is? I'll do better than that. I'll show you the way.
The altar of the Flame Champion.
Iku will join for now. Quinn has joined, Ali has joined. Okay, nice. Let's exit the world map to continue the story. The emissary has arrived. I've already told him where we'll be joining the main forces. I expect great things of you, so do well. Everyone, prepare for departure. We'll leave the moment we're ready.
Iku.
France.
I'm leaving now. I wish you understood why I'm doing this for the village. No, the truth is, I'm doing this for you. You're what I'm fighting for. Remember that. Farewell.
France.
Yes.
Alright, I won't try to stop you. Not if it's what you really believe in. But please, be careful and make sure you come back alive.
I will.
Why didn't you stop him? I believe what the people of the village were saying, and I still believe it. However, I also know that France is doing this for the village. And if I don't believe in him, who would? I think he gave up hope for good. That's a reason? Maybe that's the deal for a child to grasp.
What? Who are you calling a child?
In any case, Iku, we don't have much time. Could you show us the way? Of course. Okay. I mean, Ayla is so pure. Doesn't know anything. Going to exit the map and continue the story. Remember this road I showed you before? It will lead you to the altar. Thank you. Stay tough, girl. You need to do with such an intense boyfriend. Ah, thank you. Well, if you'll excuse me. Bye. Iku has left your party.
So what's going to happen to the village? Is it going to be part of Harmonia or Grassland?
Not easy to say yet. It's hard for people to choose new lifestyle when their native bloods run thick.
Well, I'm a leader of the Karaya Clan. I don't think of myself as anything else.
That's my kind of thinking. And I'm Ace, the most able and desirable man in the #1 defense team. Spare me yourself adoration. The most desirable man, huh? What? Like you haven't noticed?
We better get going.
Hold it! Wait, Wild Sketch as a member captain, don't tell me you're upset at me for calling me the most desirable man here. Okay, that's Mons and I. Going to go to there. Okay, let's go to Mons and I. Is leather also gonna be a treasure?